On my own, cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself.
Pre-workout! How do I eat donuts? How do I eat ice cream before bed? I thought you're not allowed to have ice cream and carbs past 6 o'clock. Bullshit! That makes no sense. It's a myth, guys. Doesn't make any sense. I'm living proof that it doesn't make sense because I eat ice cream before bed. And guess what? I've lost a total of a little over 20 pounds I've lost since I started dieting for my bodybuilding show. I started in September. It is now February, so it's been about 6 months of dieting. First couple of months were kind of, on and off. I still went out on the weekends, but now I need to sacrifice. I need to cut that off personally for me because that's just the way I am. I like to be focused in what I am doing. So I am flexible dieting. If you don't know what that is, I'm not going to get too much into detail, but pretty much it means that I need a certain number of protein, carbs, and fat per day. You guys need a certain number of protein, carbs, and fat per day based on the person that you are and based on your daily activity throughout the week. So if you need help with that, feel free to message me. I offer nutrition coaching, so I can help you guys out if you need that. And back to the question, how am I eating these donuts and ice creams and I'm losing weight? It's because pretty much I fit those donuts and ice creams into my daily routine to keep myself sane, to have my sweets, and for me not to binge eating. So what does that mean? I post up these donuts, I post up these ice creams, but what you guys don't see me posting up a lot is what I eat throughout the day. So throughout the day, I eat clean. My diet is 85 to 90% clean per day, and the last 10-15%, I have something good, I have something sweet, because it just works. It fits my macronutrients. So what you guys don't see is that I'm getting all my proteins in, I'm getting all of my carbs in, I'm getting all of my fats in, I'm getting my vegetables in, I'm getting my water in. That's what I get in throughout the day before I have my little snack, if you want to call it that. So you guys need to be consistent. There's 3 things that you need: consistency, discipline, and balance. Consistency means not 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks of being consistent, because eventually you're going to hit a wall where you don't lose weight anymore. And a lot of you, when you guys don't see results anymore, you stop your diet and then you're looking for another diet. Or you're saying it just doesn't work for me. Well, maybe it doesn't work for you. Maybe it doesn't work for your lifestyle. But whatever you choose to pick, whatever diet you pick, whether it's paleo, whether if it's, shake only diet, whether it's no carbs, all protein, high fat, whatever diet that you guys choose, you need to be consistent with it. And that doesn't mean 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks of consistency. That means a lifestyle change, a lifestyle of consistency, guys. You need to be able to maintain and live this lifestyle, or it's just not going to work. Nothing is going to work if you can't give yourself and treat it as a lifestyle for you. Because if you keep going back and forth and you keep stopping your diets that have been working for you for 2 or 3 weeks, and then you stop that, then you're stuck again, and then you go backwards. It happens to all of you guys. It's happened to me. I've tried almost every diet you can think of. They all worked at some point. They all worked. But what didn't work is when I stopped doing it, I stopped being consistent, and I let my discipline go. So, for those of you, Monday through Friday, you're eating clean chicken blocky water and you're losing weight, and then on the weekends, you let yourself go, and then on a Monday, you guys weigh more than you started with. It's lack of consistency. It's all about balance. So, how do I put this for you new guys or the general public? Eat clean. Get your proteins in, get your vegetables in, get your water in. 90% of the day. Okay, 90%. Then if you want one thing at the end of the night to balance it out, to make you feel good, to satisfy your craving, have that. Have one donut as long as you had your protein, your carbs, and your veggies per day. I don't want to get too into detail with this. I'll save that for another video. And for why like females just can't get enough protein in, even males. A lot of you don't get enough protein in, and that's the part that's giving you guys trouble with your weight loss journey, is you don't have enough protein. You know, you think you have enough protein, but you don't. And that's where a nutrition coach or research comes in, and you need to really research that based on your daily activities. So I'll leave you guys with that. Consistency, discipline. Discipline meaning sometimes you're going to go out and there's going to be loads of fatty foods there that looks delicious. And you're just going to have to say no sometimes and say, no, I'm not going to have that. It's too early. I didn't get all my proteins and veggies in, or I'm saving it for something else. But if you keep picking at those foods when you see it, that's when you're going to get fat. Totally straight up, that's how you're going to get fat. If you keep picking at those foods and you don't get all your other nutrients in. So, consistency, more than a month, more than 2 months, maybe it even takes a year of consistency. Find something that works for you. Consistency, discipline, and balance. Balance meaning you got to treat it a lifestyle. You got to learn how to balance your life. I'm not saying you can't go out ever again. I'm not saying you can never have sweets again. Because what the problem is, if you guys diet so hard and you see results for 2 weeks and you've been so strict, if you've been 100% strict with your diet, that is a recipe for failure. A recipe for failure. Why? Because once you get off that diet, you are going to binge like a motherfucker. You're going to eat everything. Donuts, ice cream, chicken parmesan, pizza, anything you ever desire, you're going to eat that because you think you've been dieting for so long and you've been so good and you lost 20 pounds that you think you deserve it, and you think that you need to reward yourself with all these foods in one sitting. And that's what the problem is, and that's what you guys need to learn. Balance. 90% clean throughout the day, 10% whatever you want. All right? So I'm Matt. I hope that, guys, helps you with your nutrition and lifestyle. If you guys have any questions, I do offer nutritional coaching if you need it. If you need any advice or help, comment below. Let me know what your questions are, and I'll try to answer them for you through here or through another video. I'm about to go to Retro Fitness and get my squats on. Try to build that booty for the stage, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to look good in that G-string. And today, yep, that's that. So, have a great day, guys.
If you were wondering what I eat for the rest of the day, these are my meals. Here, I got about 12 ounces of ground turkey with a cup of rice, peppers, onions, and sriracha. Here, I got some nasty-ass, dry-ass grilled chicken, about 8 ounces. I dumped some buffalo sauce and hot salsa on there because I just can't eat stale-ass grilled chicken because I hate grilled chicken, but I got to get my protein in. Here, I got Ezekiel bread for some more carbs. I'm going to have about 2 slices with hot buffalo tuna for more protein. For snacks, I have my Combat Crunch bar, and I have a serving of sweet chili popcorners. What is not in this picture is my protein shake. So instead of having a protein shake, I had protein waffles. So my protein waffle recipe is just 1 scoop of protein, 1 egg white mixed with some water, and I put that right in the waffle maker, and we are good to go. Also, I had about 6 egg whites with my waffles. And last but not least, and what you've been waiting for, Krispy Kreme donuts. I bought 2 dozen donuts. Why? I don't know. But this is what I have for today. I'm going to have 2 donuts, 1 maple glazed donut and 1 regular glazed donut. So how am I losing weight eating these donuts? Well, you got to make sure you are well balanced throughout the day. You know, I have my proteins, and there's a certain amount of proteins I need. I got it in. I have some vegetables. I have my carbs, my bread, my rice, my snacks, and I definitely get at least a gallon of water in to flush it all out. And then my donuts.